Hello and welcome back to Grim Dawn. I spent a very small amount of time off camera just grinding up some iron bits so that I could afford to complete that talisman that I've been working so hard on over the last 2 or so episodes. So that's now complete, but we left off just as we were heading north. We just got through Darkvale Gate and are about to hit the Aztakan Road. So give me a second, I'll get the game started and we shall continue our trek northward.
Hi!
Hi, so this is exactly where we left off last time.
There's a big pile of bodies and flies. It's gross.
Found a bigger one.
Oh. Well, I found an even bigger one. Look over here. Look.
Lovely. Well, I found an even bigger one.
All right, let's stop this game because one of us is going to end up killing an army and then just like reading flies out of them.
So we've got a couple of things that we could do. We could either continue northward, which is sort of what we were doing before, or we could go speak to Inquisitor Creed in Homestead as part of our currently active quest, or we can say sod to all of that and go back to Devil's Crossing and go break into that secret lab that we found right at the start of the game.
I think let's go talk to Inquisitor Creed and then say, screw you, Creed, and then we go to Devil's Crossing.
Okay.
I've actually cunningly dropped my rift pretty close to the Inquisitor.
Yeah,
so
it's basically up his bumhole.
Shortcut. It's only because I was looking at that wonderful pile of burning bodies.
Oh, that reminds me. While I was off camera, I finished making this. And I made it with the Black Legion guys. So look at that completion bonus as well, plus chaos damage. Nice.
Well, yeah, if I did chaos damage, then I would care a bit. But that's a really nice talisman. That's very nice.
Now I am really, really broke.
I'm not surprised. Okay, I will talk to the Inquisitor. You're here. Good. We have much to discuss. I found these notes on carols. I've heard of this ritual. It's been performed only once before, if my memory serves me, and the results were, shall we say, not good. The cult must not be allowed to see this through. We must make haste to Fort Icon at once. Will you join us? Where do you need me? With the cultist ranks scattered, we can once again reconnect with the main legion force to the north. And just in time, too. Based on the information you brought back from Karos, we need to immediately send all available forces to the necropolis and stop that ritual, which is why we're going to bugger off elsewhere. Allgrim and I will be leaving shortly with a small contingent of troops. Will you meet us at Fort Icon? It lies just beyond the Askadan Mountains, through the Darkvale Gates. Yeah, I'll see you there in a week's time.
Actually, it's probably going to be more like a month. We got Darkvale Gate that we just went through. Then we've got Aztakan Road. Then we've got some weird bridge, some fields, the Aztakan Valley, the Tomb of the Archon, then Fort Icon. Then we go through the plains.
I'm just going to call it Azkaban.
Yeah, then we go through the Plains of Strive, up to the gates of the necropolis, and then we finally reach the necropolis.
Okay. Well,
yeah, we'll meet you there, dude.
Yeah, we might get stuck in the Tomb of the Archon because, loot. I'm going to go to Devil's Crossing.
Yeah, me too.
But just, tell them that we'll start on it later and we'll get round to it at some point.
Fine, we're totally on our way there. We just don't know the way.
It's a detour. Totally a shortcut.
Your face is a shortcut.
Do you have any idea where you're going?
I do, actually.
Oh, we're going across here. Okay.
Do you remember this secret laboratory?
Well, I remember this island. Oh, wait. I do sort of remember it now. And when I say that, I mean I totally don't because it was months ago.
Ta-da! Trapdoor.
Down we go. We've not actually been in here at all, have we?
No, because up until this point, it has been locked.
Now, was it locked because they hadn't, actually done the content for it, or was it locked because...
No, it was locked because we didn't have the key for it.
Ah. That shows how much I've been paying attention.
Yeah, it's much like everything.
That's alright. I'm good at killing and, you know, face tanking stuff, which is why you keep me around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, these are level 50. Woo!
Yeah, there's some 51s around.
Okay, so taking it carefully rather than just assuming everything's as difficult as what we were
I could have
facing
told
outside.
you, but I thought you learning by doing was the best way.
I learned my lesson there, trust me. Wait until I run all the way across to it and then you destroy it. I mean, what are you doing?
Having fun.
Try a mark of the traveller on your face while you're asleep. You wake up in like a brook somewhere.
I'm assuming
actually, that hurts standing on that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm assuming standing on these things is bad.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty bad. What's that? Oh, that's bad down there as well. Although it looks like we can run through that to get somewhere. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more careful. I'm still on a high from the red solstice. I feel invincible.
I feel
it won't last.
Well, that's all right. Remember, I can always bring you back.
You don't have a life drone in this game.
No, but I can put a rift down.
That's not exactly the same, but okay. Yeah, I want poison resistance. I don't want to... Let's run all the way round. Stab. There we go. Use my ultra-fast advancing stabbing ability to not stand on poison. Come on, that's a big-ass spider.
And a big spider ass.
Ha ha ha! It's funny because it's true. I like it up here where... Ooh, scrap. Where there's less, like, poison just lying around on the floor. All these bottles of wine, I wonder if there's anything actually, like, worth drinking there.
Poison?
Mmm.
See, I think originally they were bottled spiders.
Bottled spiders, and then one of them got loose.
Yeah.
Oh god, no! What are you doing? You dropped a bottle of spiders on the floor. Is that... Yeah, that... Okay, let's go down this way. There is more stairs down, showing up on my map. Can we actually go through this way?
I wouldn't.
No, it's proper flooded. Rather than just the regular kind of flooded. Are you heading that way? Okay, you are. Alright, I'm gonna do a run for it.
You're fine. There you go, I even healed you.
Oh, thanks. It was unexpected and unneeded, but very welcome.
Hashtag medic.
Yeah, and what a medic. I mean, that was absolutely awesome in the... Ooh, that's hurting a bit. Yeah, I see you ran away from that as well. Nightblade's Rift Scourge of Frostbite. That looks awesome. Ooh.
Sounds cold.
Well, it is cold. It's got required level 55.
Wow.
Plus 4 in total to different skills. Yeah,
right.
That's just like all of the painful. I don't like this area.
Dead. Yeah, put a rift down. I got hung up on some geometry.
Oh, you've been killed. All right, rift is... Hang on, let me put a rift somewhere safe. There you go. Rift is somewhere safe. I'm just waiting for my healing to happen. Yeah, I've actually burned through all of my constitution, which just never happens.
Oh, I see. It's because actually all of that is dead.
The floor is lava.
Right. Over to here is fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do a run
And then over
as
to
well.
here is fine. Pick
Running,
up my
running. I
experience.
made it. Right, my rift is down.
There's something big.
I see it. There was. I didn't even get the chance to diplomacy it. I just stamped and it was dead.
Isn't stamp your diplomacy move?
No. I've actually got a separate diplomacy move.
I know. I'm making
Oh
fun of
no!
you.
I don't have enough dynamite because I just used it all. Oh, what would I do without you?
Oh, the irony.
Hashtag medic, ancient heart.
A manticore eye.
You got a manticore eye?
Yeah. All the things I no longer need.
Well, hold on to it because I might eventually need one. It'll be nice to get one back. Looks like there's Hargate's journal in that room. Chilled steel. I will use this to make a refrigerator. Hashtag cold beer. I saw it. It tried to sneak up on you doing the move that I do.
Hargate's journal, page 2. I'm just checking if we've got page 1. Yes, we do. We've read page 1 a long time ago. Okay. At Helen's recommendation, I have chosen the lowly green swamp adder as the basis for my experiment. Its short lifespan and rapidly shedding skin made for a malleable test subject. The initial results seemed promising at first. Using high concentrations of ether energy, we were able to instill various mutations within the specimens, creating new limbs or inducing gigantism. Unfortunately, none of the samples survived beyond a couple of weeks, their higher brain functions being seemingly incapable of handling the introduction of additional body elements. For our second batch of experiments, we moulded the adders with a few grobbles captured by local trappers. The results were curious, to say the least. While this was not the breakthrough I was looking for, we seemed to be heading in the right direction. The dull mind of the grobble was capable of adapting to its new body, but its primitive and disgustingly malformed physique would see me become the laughingstock of my colleagues. No, I must see this through to its logical conclusion. Helen may frown upon it, but the next step seems as clear as day to me.
I must make a sex doll out of a grobble and an adder. That is obviously the next step he was going
That's
for.
where your mind took it, is it?
I remember this dude. This is the one that was experimenting on everything.
Yeah, but not with sex dolls.
Yeah,
I'm always wary of these new rooms now in case they're full of poison death.
Like this one. This one is, but there is a metal strongbox. All I can do is just stand on the edge and, like, swing my fists.
Oh man, that strongbox. I want it so bad.
You might be in the middle of stuff that I can't reach to kill. There's a weather chest over here. It had not much in it for me. And that only had some iron.
Nothing in it for me. Oh, 92 iron bits. Ow.
174 iron bits. I got the better out of those two deals. And I didn't get poisoned getting it.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not even a secret door. You missed one.
Don't you mean you missed one? It was out there with you.
I wasn't actually, like, trying to kill them or anything. Alright. Whoa! Totally snuck my way in. I'm going to drop my rift here. Just in case you want to make it part way without needing to do the poison dance.
No, I'll do the poison dance. It's fine. Is there anything over there?
Well, no. That's the poison dance music, by the way. Is there anything over here? No.
Whose great idea was it to come into a poison laboratory filled with giant snakes?
I can't remember entirely, but it wasn't mine. Let's blame Farnham.
Barnum. Diablo's drunk.
Diablo 1's drunk.
Found page 3 of the journal.
Cool. I see, over there. Alright.
Right, there's a guy still to kill. Okay, gonna read it. I have sent Helen and Eleanor away for the summer to visit family in the capital while I continue my work alone. I tasked a few unsavory individuals to gather volunteers for the next stage of my research. Mere vagrants and rovers, people nobody would miss. The fees they charged were considerable, but I will pay any price when I am so close to my breakthrough. The samples arrived in the middle of the night, delivered to their cells as promised. My collaborators took their pay and left promptly without asking any questions. Frankly, they looked a bit disturbed, but I was unfazed. They are but simpletons, unable to fathom the importance of my work. The specimens began staring by morning, their frightened cries echoing throughout the lab. I explained to them that they were selected for an important duty, that their lives would finally have meaning and purpose. The scum should have been thanking me, but instead they cursed me as a madman and a criminal. I dismissed their accusations and got to work. There was so much to be done. So, I think I heard death over here.
I just, like, thinned the area a little bit. I'm just running over here just to make... Oh god, there's a big thing, right. Diplomacy! Got him. Man, that was epic.
Oh, I didn't see any of it.
Well, it was epic for me. It would have been easier if I'd come from the other side rather than running through poison in order to get across here, but...
Yeah, we should really look at the map more. So, recipe for bloodfang oil.
What? Look at you getting all the good drops. Oh yeah, you've read that. Close that off. Put that back to north, because it always weirds me out when I don't quite have it on north.
I guess further down?
Yeah, why not? It's not like there's going to be more poison down there.
More poison.
You'd think at some point, you know, it would just kind of like start pooling. I'll hold the door.
Alright, you do that. I'll go open the chest.
Door. Hodor.
You didn't do a good job. They got through.
See, I couldn't stand directly in the door because then they could attack me, so I wasn't really blocking it. Alright, okay.
But you weren't actually holding the door at all.
Well, if there was a door there, I would have been holding it. There we go. I killed everything that was over this side, at least. Except that one that got away from me.
Man, you suck at this. Oh god, they're really painful.
Yeah, it's the poison that they're putting out.
Those little tiny things, they're bastards.
Yeah, and they spawned out of the ground. So be careful, because, you know, there might be more that just randomly appear. Alright, I'm going to, like, do a run for the corner, I think.
No. We'll go the other way, where there's less poison.
No, this bit's fine. There's no poison over here.
There's actually no poison over here.
Well, there's a chest over here. Yeah, look at me with my metal strongbox. Alright, I'm coming over to you. When you say actually no poison, you just mean there's a path through the poison.
Yeah.
Kick a skeleton in disgust, that's what I'll do.
How dare you! Not you. He punched me. Nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in here.
Alright, guess we're going this way.
Guess we are.
And behind door number... Snakes. Of
Door
course,
number
snakes.
What
Behind
sort of
door
number
number
is snakes?
It's one of the lesser known numbers. Yeah, that poison stuff is nasty as hell. I'd hate to see what it's like on the higher difficulties when resistances get reduced.
I just wouldn't come here. I'll be like, no thanks. I'll stick to hunting like the super evil guys that wander the land and one-shot you because it'll be easier.
What were you killing? Wasn't anything in this room.
The stripy snake in the corner, this one.
Yeah.
I suppose there's nothing in this room either.
Whoa. That was a weird glitch there. I did my drop from above thing and I ended up darting around all over the place, but not quite directly where I was aiming for. And certainly through all the poison clouds because, you know, that's nice and sensible. Yeah, I see your little critter things. Nope, nope. There we go. Yeah, the big spiders, when you kill them, they drop little shitty spiders. Ooh. Do we want to go in there?
What's the worst that could happen?
I suppose we can't go anywhere else, so... Does this look like poison vents?
Does this smell like chloroform to you? Hey, found the pursley.
Right, I'm on it.
He seems to be in a bit of a bad mood.
Diplomacy! Got him. I diplomacied him.
I got a puncturing Elena's necklace of chilling. So that might be something for you.
Conceptually quite nice, but not nearly as good as what I currently have.
Well, fine.
So thank you for the offer. If it was blue, I would take it just for the deconstruction potential, but...
Oh, it's Kasparov who asked me to come here, of course. That's why we hadn't done it before. It's because you haven't got the quest yet.
Oh, yeah, I don't even know about this place.
That's fine. We shall do it. Yeah, it's in this strong box.
How about this supreme chest? Target's formula?
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Well, if I hold on to it, then I can get the quest and then just be like, oh, hey, yeah, I've already got that.
Oh, supreme chest. Yes, like you said. Also, Hargate's journal. I shall read that as soon as we're done de-snaking the area. A vicious jawbone.
Is a technical term for those of you watching at home.
I think I figured out how the snakes got out.
As opposed to re-snaking, which is an entirely different thing. Okay. I'll read... I'll read journal page 4. Helen and Elena returned early from their trip. While Elena was otherwise occupied with her toys in the living quarters, Helen came down into my lab to find me in the midst of my latest study. The horrified look on her face is something I shall never forget. Tried to be reasonable. I explained that what she witnessed was merely a stepping stone, that those men and women died so that our work would not be squandered on snakes and grobles, but she would not budge. My wife, my partner, had betrayed me at this most critical junction. My work is too important to let emotional attachments get in the way. I did the only sensible thing. Let history judge my actions. With the unfortunate distraction dealt with, I returned to my results. The human-snake hybrids had proven unstable and violent. I was assaulted on several occasions while attempting to study their physical functions. But those attacks proved to be little more than outbursts on the verge of death. All the specimens died shortly after the procedure. Dissection revealed an incomplete hybridization of internal organs. With a dysfunctional digestive system, death was inevitable, but I wonder if perhaps the subjects were too old for the procedure to succeed. If I started over with a younger candidate, then perhaps I would finally have the results I seek.
Oh, double creepy rapey.
Yeah. Hargate, not recommended. If you need like a scientist, and he'll do the stuff that no one else will do, but seriously, no.
Find yourself another scientist.
Or, you know, if you absolutely desperately need it to be done,
Go
he
to
is your
someone
guy.
else. No, go to someone else still.
All right, are we heading back to Devil's Crossing?
Yep, I'm going to go turn this into Kasparov and tell him that for even asking about this, he is an awful person.
Do you have something for me?
Do you have something for me? Ooh, I've got options. I can say I have the formula right here and give it to him, or I can keep it. I'm going to keep it. No,
Why
I'm
would you
keeping
keep it?
What? No, no, you can't do this. Think about what you're doing. I only wish to use those notes in order to treat ethereal victims. I swear it. Alright, here you go then. Good. Hand it here. Let's see what old Hargate had cooked up in that lab of his. Here's something on a relic he used. That's a start. By the stars, it's all a mess. This will take some time to decipher.
It won't take that long to decipher. You just read it and go, what the Christ, and then you burn it.
What exactly do you plan to do with these notes? Well, sate my curiosity at worst. Find a way to revert some of the mutations induced by the ethereals at best. Where we fall in the spectrum depends on if I can ever make any sense of this jargon. Good luck, I guess.
It's not my fault he wrote in tongues.
What, like parcel tongue?
Writing in parcel tongue.
So I got blueprint of relic rampage for that.
I think I already know Rampage. Oh, wait, let me drop off this ancient heart. Oh, I got some Lifestealer oil as well. So it wasn't a complete waste, I suppose.
And the important thing is, I'm now flush with cash, briefly.
Rampage, did you say?
Yes, I did.
No, I don't know that one. Can you link the blueprint, or have you already learned it?
I already learnt it. I can try and link the final result.
No, it's fine. And if you've already learnt it, then I can't get you to make one either, so... It's a bit of a moot point.
There you go.
Oh, extra physical damage. That's pretty nice. Enter an enraged state. 8 seconds where you do plus 15% total speed and bleeding damage and extra... that's pretty nice, actually.
Also, it's taken me forever to realise that you can hold shift and left click to quick transfer things into your stash.
Which episode are we up to now? 30-something?
44. We are on
40.
44.
44 episodes, and you've only just realised that.
Yep.
The only reason I don't do it very often is because I'm quite often meticulous about how I lay things out.
Fair enough.
Okay, right. I'm going to jump back into the rift, and I think we were somewhere up around the Azkaban Road.
Yes, I'm just taking a very brief detour to Sorrow's Bastion to go and buy some more formula that I don't have yet. Won't be long.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to explore this little bit of the map up here and hopefully not die because these things are...
Chill main rangers.
No, Void Fiends and Chthonic Harbinger things. Nothing that I can't easily beat. Right, so that's the other side of that bridge. I'll keep my rift drop down so you can just join me whenever you feel like it.
Great, I'm broke again.
Of course you are.
But now I know how to make all this Crimson stuff. Basically, I've learned how to make Captain Crimson's trappings.
Oh my god, stop throwing up on me, you damn...
I only just arrived. It's a bit of a squirrely journey through voids, you know?
Right. So, Rotting Emberguard just literally vomited fire on me. It was very unpleasant.
Oh, that's the other thing. I need chthonic plasters now. I need like 9 more of them.
For an actual recipe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll keep my eyes peeled in case there's any that I want to spare.
Because I can make haunted steel, I think it is now.
Okay, what's that? Like an ingredient thing.
Yeah. Which is the other reason why I don't need as much void devil touched ammo. It's because I only need that on one gun now. I'm going for this haunted steel on the other for some life steal effect.
Oh, that'd be kind of fun. And you're already quite withdrawn from everything anyway, but that'll help to offset some of the what do they call
Reflection
it?
damage.
You fucking reflecting bastard!
Yes.
Problems that we face. Pardon my French.
I don't think bastard is French. Demolitionist, flesh warped plate mail of spell weaving.
That sounds quite nice. Purging flesh warped bulwark of the eagle. I get a shield, you get plate mail. Let's have a look at what that's at.
Plus the counter strike.
Counter strike.
That's right. I shall be elite hacksaw terrorist with no time. Things.
It's alright, I got in the middle of it in diplomacy. Wow, these have got a lot of killed him.
Hey, 49.
Killed him. And I think I obliterated an eye.
Yeah, there was a big old eye in there.
I literally jumped on it and it popped.
Ooh, I get a super fun skill now. Just as soon as you've finished killing the Hulk. I get to get possessed.
What the hell? Oh, have you like leveled up again or something? Oh, you have.
Oh, this is going to be so cool. All right, that's going to be here.
That's one of the ultimate things, isn't it? Hang on, let me just reload my mana. There we go. I have to remember what button it is every time. I'm so not used to doing spell
E
things.
for
I know.
Ethereal-ish. I'll get 1 point in that as well for the passive bonus. Here we go. I am now possessed by Drieg or someone.
Oh, these are
the
like...
witch god Soleil, sorry. The spirit of Soleil radiates through my body.
Isn't Soleil the one that smacked me up?
No, that was Bismail.
Are you sure?
Yep. I think Soleil's the next one that we get to have teach us how mortals should act around gods.
Acquire the runestone of Soleil. It was Soleil.
I'm pretty sure it was Bismail's creature that beat you up, though.
Either way, it's still like I'm a little bit apprehensive of the idea that you might be possessed by something.
Drieg is good, Soleil is good, Bismail seems to be kind of a bit neutral towards the whole plight of humanity. And when I say good, this is kind of in relative terms, because you're talking about a giant war with the Chthonians and the Ethereals at the same time.
Oh, get your ass back out here. Stop looting the area.
I was killing some more things.
More things? I killed everything.
No.
You must have spawned some things.
Also,
now, these are chill main rages.
Let's see, I'm purple and swirly now.
Oh yeah, you are a little bit.
And this is going to really help because it's like 2% absolute damage reduction and goes up with more points, of course.
Oh, that's good. 2% by itself is not a huge amount, but once you get up to like 5-10%, you really start to notice.
Chill tusks. That's such a rubbish name for...
What? Cold things that have tusks?
Yeah. Oh, lots of things.
Yeah, since I'm only picking up green things now, it's a lot faster for me going around going, is there any loot that I care about? No, not really. Oh, Gargantuan Chill Tusks. Well, that's a slightly better name, isn't it? Yeah, my health shoots up and down so frequently.
There's a note there. Trip south.
So there is. You hold them back, I'll read it. The notebook is caked in dried blood and mud, and many pages appear to have been deliberately torn out. Day 3. John holds our Sylvie with one arm as he drives the wagon. He's smiling and happy as he tells us that we should reach the mountain in a few days. It's sad to leave our home, but I'm hopeful for a better life far away from the dangers that seem to be ever increasing here in the north. Day 4. Sylvie is so happy, running along the side of the wagon, picking flowers. I was really worried about her being unhappy as we left behind the only home she'd ever known. The wonder and splendor that is youth, it warms my heart. Day 6. The mountains are looming ahead of us and the cold is getting sharp. I can see the worry in John's face as he tries to keep up his spirits. I know he only wants to protect us from the dangers, and I can only pray that we make it past the mountains before the snow.
What the hell?
We're in the shadow of the mountain now, and the days are shorter. Snow has started to fall, and the cold came on so suddenly it surprised us. We have warm clothes, but the wind cuts right through them. Day 11.
Are you trying to be a creepy Canadian person?
I'm reading it like it's a cat. We've reached the base of the fort. There are a few other travellers here have told us the way through the Dark Vale is blocked. With our food running low, we were hoping to resupply at the Dark Vale Gate Merchant District. Now I don't know what we will do. Turning back is not an option with the snow coming down so fast. John says he's going to talk to the others soon. Day 16. The horse died today. John is saddened by this, but at least it will feed us until help arrives. I hate that we've had to make this trip with Sylvie. She's only 9, and I don't like the way the other men at camp look at her. Day 22. All of our horse meat is gone. It would have lasted longer if we didn't have to share it with the others. But John said things could have gone badly if we did not. I don't like thinking about what he meant by that. See, I thought it was like the family cat.
Well, that was awful. That was so bad to hear. Oh. And on that really horrifying note, but I think that's a good point to call an end to this episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope you've continued to enjoy this, and join us again soon for more Grim Dawn.
We'll see you soon.